So the other day we got a new chapter of Attack on Titan, and I have to say it was probably one of the best ones in the entire series. Now you guys know I've had my problems with Attack on Titan in the past, but this chapter was just excellent. There were so many throwbacks and flashbacks to things that have happened in the past. It felt super nostalgic, even though, the series isn't that old. And it also really emphasized how far these characters have come since the beginning of the series. They were talking in this chapter about how it's only been 3 months since the Colossal Titan reappeared. Which is a bit nuts, especially since we've just had that 1 month time skip. So almost everything that happened since the beginning of the series took place in the span of 2 months, which is insane. That's crazy. These characters have gone so far since then. So fresh off of last month's chapter, everyone now knows Grisha Yeager's past. Well, at least his past inside the walls. We see Irwin and some of the other higher-ups like Hanji and Levi discussing Grisha Yeager's past and just theorizing some things about him. Because even though we got a ton of backstory for him, we still don't know what the crap he was doing before he came inside the walls. I know some people have been theorizing that he was just making the whole memory loss thing up and he just wanted to get inside the walls. And, of course, this would explain some things, like the secrets hidden in his basement. I mean, if he had lost all of his memories, then why the crap would he have slaughtered the royal family? And they were talking about that, too, like, before he died, he said to his son that the basement friggin' has everything, and he was going to show it to him. But then, of course, the Colossal Titan shows up, the wall gets breached, and Grisha goes and kills everyone, kills all the royal family. So yeah, they're theorizing that in that basement are all the memories of the world that have been erased from everyone. So this would make sense if he had the history of the world in his basement, because, I mean, when you think about it, he was going to show it to Eren, but of course that didn't work out. So he goes and steals the memories from the royal family, and then he gives the memories to Eren by getting him to eat him. So it's almost as if either way, he was going to show him the memories. The only problem is that Eren can't really access those memories because he's not part of the royal family. So they are finally planning to take back Wall Maria. Oh man, they are finally going back. That is going to be nuts. We see at the end of the chapter all the Survey Corps moving out. Everyone's cheering them on. They are finally going to take back the wall. Well, let's hope that they take back the wall. Honestly, I'm really scared about the lives of certain characters in this arc. Because a lot of death flags were raised, especially with Irwin, who, as you know, is my favorite character, so I really don't want him to die. We see him talking with Levi, and Levi's like, man, you're missing an arm. I mean, you just look like Titan food. And he's like, listen, I designed this operation. It has a better chance of succeeding if I lead. And I really want to know about the world and all the stuff we're missing. He even said him finding out about the secrets of the world is more important to him than humanity's survival. So yeah, I really hope he doesn't get killed off before they actually find the basement, because that would suck. Also, I kind of have a feeling we're going to see some more major character deaths. You know, like on the back of the volumes, they have like all the main characters, and every time one of them dies or, turns into a Titan or whatever, they scratch him off. Well, the only real person who has died so far is Marco, and the other ones were just Titans. So yeah, I kind of have a feeling, even though I like a lot of these characters, I kind of have a feeling that in a couple volumes, that they won't be there anymore. This chapter was just really nostalgic. You see the soldiers having a feast. You see Sasha going at the meat like crazy, and Connie's trying to stop her. He's like, no, I don't want to have to kill you. It was kind of pretty lighthearted for, Attack on Titan, which is this dark, gritty story. And that was kind of refreshing to see, to be honest, because we really haven't seen anything like that from Attack on Titan in a really long time. And after the feast, we see Eren, Mikasa, and Arman, the main trio from the very beginning. We see them go outside, and they're talking, and Arman's like, oh man, remember how I want to go see the ocean and all that? Still want to do that? Let's go. And I'm like, oh my god, they better not kill Arman. Like, seriously, I care way more about Arman than I do friggin' Eren and Mikasa. I mean, you can go kill them, I don't care. Arman does not deserve to die. He should not die. He should go visit the ocean and whatever. But I have a feeling, because you shouldn't be planning your future when you're going to a battle where you may not come out alive. I have a very bad feeling. And I know he's one of the main characters, but I kind of have a feeling that if they killed him off, that would be a pretty big shock, and yeah, I can kind of see it happening, even though I don't want it to. So at the end of the chapter, like I said, we see all the Survey Corps moving out, going to take back Wall Maria, and then on the last page, we see a glimpse of the threat that awaits them. We see Bertolt and Rainer just standing on Wall Maria, just looking out into the distance, and then it says some weird stuff about sunsets, and yeah, we don't see the Ape Titan. I do have a feeling he'll show up, though, because we still know almost nothing about that fool, except that he's stronger than the Armor Titan. Or at least we assume that he's stronger than the Armor Titan, because it did appear that he was beaten up by the Ape Titan. But anyway, yeah, so they're waiting for them. That is not good, because even though it's just two of them, they are the Colossal Titan and the Armor Titan. So I don't know how they're going to beat those fools. I mean, sure, you have Eren who can turn into a Titan, and, you know, he's been learning more about his Titan powers and being able to do more things, but he still isn't the Colossus Titan. I mean, if he really wanted to, Bertolt could just transform and just, like, sit on all the Survey Corps and just kill them all. That's how easy it would be for him. Even though Bertolt, well, you know, when he's not a Titan, he does seem like kind of a bit of a pussy. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this month's chapter of Attack on Titan. A very, very good chapter. I really wish this series wasn't monthly. I mean, I know we get more than, you know, a normal weekly chapter, but I don't like waiting. And yeah, this was annoying. I also feel really bad for the anime-only watchers because, yeah, we're moving on into, like, Season 3 stuff now. That's not going to be out till, like, the end of the decade, so, oh no. But anyway, with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in about a month's time for another review of Attack on Titan.